Hey all my sex viewers, what is up? It is the one, the only, the Darkness Gaming HD, bringing you my first FourDeltaOne live commentary video. This is the first episode in my series, me playing Left 4 Dead. Me playing FourDeltaOne. I have a lot to cover. Also, I hope you guys like that intro. I made it in Cinema 4D and After Effects. I made the actual model and animation in Cinema 4D, and then I did a little touch up in After Effects. And to finish it off, I did a nice little lens flare in Sony Vegas 11, and I was trying to get Magic Bullet looks to color correct it to make it look a little bit more professional, but I didn't want to do that. In my last video was a free-to-play gaming with Darkness episode, and it lasted 43 minutes long, so I'm going to put 15 minutes on the clock because I don't want this going on for a 30-minute live commentary. I have a lot to talk about, so I'll go ahead and get started. As I said before, this is a live commentary video, so it is straight from the microphone as I am recording. If you guys watch my Counter-Strike Source video, you know that I mentioned FourDeltaOne a lot, and that's because of this game type here called Aizombie. It is like it's like, if you guys know what a JTAG is, it's like a JTAG server. It's free. FourDeltaOne. Well, they say you need an actual copy of Modern Warfare 3, or not Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, but I kind of overlooked that. I just downloaded it as a torrent, and so it's really fun. It's really unique, the game type is, and it's just, I have a lot to cover in this video, and I only have 15 minutes to do it. I'm glad YouTube actually let me do the 43-minute one. It took me all night to render, and before I went to football practice, I uploaded it the next morning, and I came back and it was uploaded. So first thing to talk about, I'm going to try to be doing this as a live commentary. I only usually, instead of not talking about the game, talking about other things, that would be a voiceover, but I'm going to try to do it as a live commentary. YouTube partnerships, if you guys haven't already heard, YouTube is actually integrating their partnership with their monetization program. This means that you can no longer get an actual YouTube partnership with the neat little banners on the pages and the customizable thumbnails for your videos and stuff. They now, if you go to the Google and you go to YouTube partnership, it'll just bring you to the monetization. But apparently they're supposed to be adjusting it around. But I'm just going to be trying to go for a Yoush partnership. Hopefully that might land me a spot. And because I honestly do not. I was not happy because that kind of fucked everybody else over with the partnership. So anyways, I'll talk about the partnership later. This is Terminal. It's welcomes you. It tells you the map and everything. You do not have a mini map. I don't know why, but usually it does, and I have no idea what that does. And I have no idea where the random box is, but I'm pretty sure this is the same server I played on just a minute ago before I recorded. And you always have noobs hogging the box. But it's not random zombie spawns, it's actually actual zombie spawns. Like, they spawn in one place the whole entire time, which is right here. And everybody hogs the kills. As you can see, there is a pile of dead bodies. And I'm not hitting anything either. And because usually you have a lot of people just hogging all the kills, and then whenever you start out, you can't even get a random weapon because you actually have to get some kills first. But anyways, this is why I like FourDeltaOne, because of the zombies. Pretty much, it's just, I love me zombies. And in other maps, they actually have like Juggernog and a lot of power-ups, but apparently this map they don't. So anyways, back to the YouTube partnership. As I was saying, YouTube integrated their partnership program with the monetization program that you can use to monetize your videos. So this means, from two different perspectives, this means that the YouTube partners, I'll call them YouTube partner grandfathers because they've already had the partnership, this doesn't really mean anything for them. But for us new YouTube people that are trying to get YouTube partnership, that is no longer possible due to the fact that YouTube combined their partnership with their monetization video. I promise you guys, if you go to Google and you type in YouTube partnership application and you click on it and you apply for it, it'll bring you to the monetization. So this means that you cannot get a channel banner or anything like that, and that is personally, to me, that is not fair. I'm sorry. It's just I've been trying to work for a partnership on my main channel. Why is this glitching? It won't. That's bad. Anyways, I've been working personally, trying to get a partnership. I've been denied a couple times. I guess I would have had to die. I guess I would have died because it says hold F for a random weapon, and it is not. It's okay. As I was saying before, it's not fair with the new YouTube partners, and I've been trying to get a partnership for a while, and that's whenever I used to make videos, but I deleted them because I thought they were all stupid. But it wasn't. I don't. In YouTube, it's YouTube, as you guys know. We might not know that YouTube was bought by Google. I'm almost positive that it was bought by Google. So all they want now is money, 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 money. I'm sorry, but if you think about it, you know, if ads on the videos now, even if you have a copyright, if you don't have monetization on your videos, if you don't have money, let's say that you just start off on YouTube and you have a song in your video and WMG made it a copyright claim, they will put ads in your videos for having that copyright claim, and that's just another advantage to them. They say, hey, if you get a copyright claim, we get to put ads in your videos, making ads off of that. And personally, I don't think that is completely fair at all. They're just trying to find another way around, you know, making money. And this to me, you know, I'm not trying to bag on YouTube or anything, because honestly, without YouTube, I wouldn't be here right now making this voiceover. And honestly, you guys, I find it, I know I don't get a lot of YouTube videos, YouTube views or whatever, or subscribers, but that's just because I've started off. I actually have another channel that's got about 20,000 upload views, but I've had it since like 2007, but I haven't really made it into the YouTube career. But I find it, you know, I find it a privilege making these videos and you guys watching them, even with so little views I have, because like I said, I'm not greedy about the money. I like having monetization on my videos. It's a nice way to earn income. I believe that you earn your first paycheck at $100. You can cash out on Google AdSense. Every time they watch a video, you know, and it's not all about the money. You know, it's nice that you know that you can sit and do what you do and do what you love, make YouTube videos and get money for it. But that's not all it's about. To me, that's not what it's about. It's about just doing what you love, and to me, that's just making YouTube videos. A lot of people do it. You know, I'm not going to name any names here, but I mean, you guys can honestly, here, I'm going to quit the server. I don't like this server. You guys can really look at some of the famous people on YouTube that pump out 4 or 5 videos a day with no, you know, I want to make good quality videos for you guys, because in my mind, that is what you all deserve. And like I said before, I find it a privilege making these YouTube videos for y'all. And you know, and even if I do make it somewhere in the YouTube career, I'm not going to take advantage of that and try to make, you know, it'd be nice to make a living off of it, but I'm not even out of high school yet. So a lot of people make their living off of YouTube, and that being said, they might have to pump out 4 to 5 videos a day to make that living, that make 50,000 views a day, and they get money for it. Niga Higa, for example, I'm not sure if that's how you say his name. He's really famous on YouTube. If you get, let's say you get paid, they click on your video, and you get paid, let's say he has roughly 50,000 video views, all right, and he gets paid $1. Now, this is completely and utterly way too much to get paid for that, but that'd be like $50,000 to make off of that one YouTube video. This is not even a close to amount. I think it's like 0.01 cent for every video click or channel click. But that being said, you guys can relate to, you know, how much money people make, you know, and you can make a living off of making YouTube videos, and that would be amazing. Most people, they don't take talent into doing it because they've done it for so long, but a lot of people try their hardest to get recognized on YouTube, making good quality videos, and they never get recognized. And with YouTube partners, what they're doing is, YouTube partners, if you guys ever sign a contract with YouTube, you really need to look it over. They don't, with YouTube partners, they don't, I'm not really sure how I should put it. I should be more discussing about the game, but it's just I'm on the subject right now, and so before I forget, I'm going to try to let you guys in on this. But with YouTube partners, they'll do anything to put ads on your videos. So even, you know, add on your channel or anything, and even if you have copyright claims on your video, then that's just another way for them to earn money from third parties. Now, I don't even think they're third party, but you guys get what I'm saying. And on these servers, I just got mauled. On these servers, they are these are AI zombies. The game type is an AI zombie, so that means it's the computer. It spawns computer zombies. And I was talking to a friend the other day. I was like, look, man, you really need to get this. I know you don't like Modern Warfare 2, but you really need to get this because it's just the game types and stuff, the customization. It's a lot of fun. And I can't really type while I'm talking. I can't micromanage. And I hate it though because in this you can change. You can't change your name like on Alter IWNet, but I'm like usually whenever I played for usually whenever I play FourDeltaOne, I lost my train of thought. Usually whenever I play FourDeltaOne, I play with I only play for the game. Like I play it for YouTube because I love playing it, and I didn't know what. Damn, this guy's mountain climbing over here. I don't do it. I play it, and I didn't know what else to use, what other username to use, so I just put The Darkness Gaming, and it cut out. So I feel pretty embarrassed about that every time I talk. And it's like I said before, FourDeltaOne is an amazing game. You know, it's not all about the zombies. It's a really amazing sweet. It's an amazing game. I'm glad whoever did it, rung it, or whoever did it made it, because FourDeltaOne is such an amazing game. You have a strong community and you can play with other players. So one of my friends were to get it, and then I can just tell him to, hey, you know, say, hey, join the server, and all he has to do is just open up the dedicated server list and play it, and we can play it, do dual commentary, whatever. So it's really neat, and you can do that Counter-Strike Source or Techno Modern Warfare 3. I like Techno Modern Warfare 3, but I'm not sure if I wanted to go into a series with that. I told you guys I probably would want to make a series, but I'm having second thoughts about it. But like I said before, guys, it's sweet. It's even though I don't get a lot of YouTube views, that's just because I'm starting out, but I'm hoping to grow, not just for the money, just because, like I said before, I find it a privilege to be making these YouTube videos for you guys. Even if I don't get enough views, it doesn't really matter to me about the views. Now, other people that have to make a living off of YouTube, that's really different. You know, I could see myself in their position trying to make all those videos, and they do it for the money. But that's, you know, that's life for you. You have to make a living, and a lot of people, you know, like a job, you earn money. YouTube, you can earn money, but you have to be famous on YouTube and earn partnership. Well, not a partnership. You don't even have to be. Well, you do have to be a partner to earn some benefits, but you have to earn the. You have to be famous in order to make money. I'm not famous, but I still make money for my videos, even with whatever money it is. I'm at home doing what I love, making YouTube videos, talking to my audience, whoever that may be, and it's, you know, it's fantastic. You know, I'm still in high school. I'm not trying to make a living off of YouTube, but with whatever money I'm earning I'm grateful for that, and like I said, I can't express it enough. I find it a privilege doing that, even though how easy YouTube has made it for people earning monetization on their videos. And now I'm getting mauled right now. Holy shit. I really wish we could get an AC-130 right now. I just realized I have $14,000 and I'm not using any of it. And I more than likely need to go get a gun before I get torn a new one. Holy shit. Alright. And in other maps they have Juggernog, but they don't have it in this one. I don't know why. And that I don't like that. Whoo! Alright. That's great. Yeah, just juke all of them. I don't even... Shit. It's like Black Ops all over again. Oh no. This is not good. Yeah, yeah, I'm down. Great. While I'm down, like I said, it's nice making YouTube videos. Oh, all right, my time's up. All right, so I'm gonna try to end this video really quick. I was just, you know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, it's whatever. And I didn't really talk about the game much, but it's whatever. I'll just, you know, make another episode soon about it. But it's a privilege making YouTube videos for you guys, and it doesn't matter what YouTube views I get or how much money I get, because I do it for what I love. And I came here to YouTube making a YouTube channel with the most unoriginal name ever, The Darkness Gaming HD, but that doesn't matter. Hoping to do what I love and enjoy doing it. A lot of people say, oh my god, you know, this sucks making a YouTube video. I have to get this video out by a certain date, or else I'm gonna, you know, not lose money, but, you know, promise my audience that. And you do have being famous on YouTube, you do have an audience. And that being said, I always consider what my audience wants. That's why I'm telling you guys with my World of Battle, or not my World of Battle series, but my free-to-play gaming with Darkness, whatever you guys want me to do, I will do it for free-to-play gaming, because I care about you, my viewers. Wow. That's why I hate Gambler. Everybody hogs the gun box, so the only way I can get a gun is Gambler. I don't even think you can get a gun from Gambler, but I'll still do it anyways. It's because I have a stupid AT4 and a pistol. It's just not my luck this game. I'm not sure what time it is. I don't want to go into a certain extent on this video, because I know that most of you guys didn't watch the whole entire free-to-play gaming with Darkness episode, and I really need to slow down on making the videos, because if I don't, I'm gonna run out of ideas. This is like my wow. I guess I didn't have Last Stand on. This is only round 18 anyways. But this, like I said, this is I'm gonna run out of ideas before the month is over trying to make YouTube videos. And I do have a main channel, guys. I'll just link it in the description. I don't really put I haven't made a video in a while, so it's not really up to date on it. And I mean, I'd rather make gaming videos, because I like doing that you know, I like doing that more than making actual YouTube videos themselves. So, like I said before, it's to me, it's not all about the... Are you kidding me? Wow. Alright, so this is the beginning of another round. I guess I was the last dude, or we all died or something, but I fell off the edge. And this is intermission to, I guess, the beginning of the round. This is like they put you outside the map, and like, wow, I don't know what happened. I guess the round ended, but they put you outside the map. I don't see why they do that, but they do, and they rename the map. Well, they rename it, and they call it, like, this is called Falls of Fortune. I mean, the waterfalls and stuff. So it's pretty neat. But anyways, I'm not going to try to carry on with this video, guys, because I know you guys don't like to, hear me ramble on like I did in my World of Battles game. So I'm trying to keep this cut close as much as possible, but I'm trying to just tell you guys what all is going on. And so I'm going to and like I said before, I'm coming out with a lot of YouTube videos. I'm not gonna be pumping them out, you know, 4 or 5 times a day, but I do like making them. And ever since I made that Counter-Strike Source video, I'm getting more into the habit of making them, just because it's so much fun to film and talk to myself. And talk to myself knowing that, you know, who my audience is. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you throw it a like, and maybe, you know, throw down a dance move too, if you have one. Just kidding. That would help me out a lot. And subscribe if you want to keep up to date with me, and follow me on Twitter. I will have my username in the description, or the little interactive thing at the end of this video, which should be here within 30 seconds. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe to me. My Steam ID will be in there too. This is not on Steam. Well, actually, I think Techno Model for 3 you can play on Steam. I know that. But so if you guys want to game with me on Steam, I will be more than happy to. I will start having game nights with all my audience viewers whenever my audience grows. If it does, I'm not expecting it to do. You know, I'm not, you know, hoping big. It's not to dream big, but you know, it's not my whole entire goal. Anyways, and so that's where you guys can play with me on different games, mostly free-to-play games, like such as World of Battles. Team Fortress 2 is now free-to-play, which is really nice. And anyways, thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Twitter. I will post a tweet before I actually upload this video to YouTube, so you guys will be the first ones to find out. I'll also post a comment on my channel or whatever, saying, hey, you know, coming out the new video, FourDeltaOne, since I've been having an nerdgasm about ever since my Counter-Strike Source video. So I will have a link with everything at the end of this video. Thank you guys all for watching, and subscribe.